Hey guys, it's Paul from Yoga Do. I wanted to intro not only my book and my blog real quick. My book is Everything I Thought I Was and What I Came to Be. It's available on authorpaulnijar.com, Paulnijar. It's an interesting book about all the struggles that we go through, emotional struggles, frustration, depression, anger. Anyways, you can check that out. I just wanted to intro my blog. It's about something that it's on our mind all the time, whether we're doing it, thinking about it, or whatever. We're always thinking about sex. But I'm not talking about just regular sex. I want to talk about making love, because there's definitely a difference. A lot of people will have sex and they jump from relationship to relationship, different partners, and they're all seeking something that's really outstanding. Like they watch movies or they read about it, they hear about it in songs, poems, whatever, and it's supposed to be something so vibrant, so intense. But when they have it in person, they feel like, well, what am I doing wrong? And a lot of times, in people that are in relationships, they think, well, maybe it's our partner. So then there's infidelity, or maybe people just break up and move on. But still, the search is still there. And the reason why it is so is because people aren't approaching this beautiful thing the way it's meant to be. Making love is a sacred act, and it's a very beautiful thing. It creates a union between two and makes them one. So the method to our action is incorrect, not the action itself. So what you want to do is, when you make love with someone, it's not about the body. And a lot of times we have sex and that's about the body. It's just two bodies, boom boom pow, you know how it goes. And people aren't that satisfied. So what you want to do is, when you make love, you want to make it into a meditation, because this meditation is so that it's supposed to awaken something within you. So connect you to your consciousness, your universal consciousness, collective consciousness, or whatever. But so what you want to do, instead of just focusing on the body as we do through sex, you want to focus on emotions. You want to think in terms of an energy. Connect with your partner on an energetic and spiritual level. Well, how is that done? Well, when we think about sex, it's just jump in the sack. But when you do that, your euphoria or your orgasms only last until the body comes to rest. That's it, just for that short duration, that quick eruption. But when you make love, those feelings of orgasms and euphoria will last beyond the bedroom. So how do you do that? Well, when you come into making love, it starts before the act. You want to talk to your partner from abroad. They don't have to even be in front of you. You can talk to them from abroad, text, email, words of endearment, letting them know that you're thinking about them. They're on your mind. They're in your heart, and that's where you want them to be. And then when you come together, you want to hold each other and embrace. And at that time, you want to go into a visualization. This is part of your meditation, because when you meditate, you can connect on an energetic and spiritual level. A lot of times when we're having sex, we find ourselves having our mind. We're in the mind too much, and we're thinking about other things. We're thinking about other people even. I'm not having fun doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna think about someone else. Maybe I'll do better. But you know what? That's not making love. That's your mind's somewhere else and your body's here. That's not one. There's no union there. So what you want to do is, you want to visualize, go into that meditation to a visualization, and create a bubble around the two of you, and feel your energies as you hold each other in a warm embrace, dissolving into each other. So you're no longer a body. So you're making love beyond the body, because like I said, when you have those orgasms through sex, they only last for the duration of the movement of the bodies. But when the bodies come to rest, well, then so does the euphoria. So when you're making love at an energetic level, they last beyond. So above and beyond, and they will be way more glorious. So as you make love with your partner and you're visualizing your bodies becoming one, dissolving into each other, you start to, you no longer feel the sensations of the body. You go deeper. You go into the core, your spiritual being. You can feel it. And then from there, you can actually feel your body might even start to shake. Another thing a lot of people might do in terms of mistakes is they will divert their eyes away from their partner. They might, or even more specifically, away from their eyes. You want to maintain strong eye contact throughout the duration, because the moment you start to shift your eyes at this, that, and you start looking around, whatever, like you're a tourist, you channel your energy from the heart chakra to the heart center back into the mind, and then your mind starts to roll over and you lose yourself. You miss out on that moment. So when you make love, eye contact, throughout the whole duration. And then when your bodies do come to rest, you want to continue in the same manner that you had started with. A warm embrace, words of endearment, and even at that point, beyond that point, you no longer even have to be in the same room as with your partner. You can still feel the remnants of their energy within you. Your energy has become awakened and it's become active. So when you go to work or you go to school, you just have that fine vibration of energy that's just flowing right through you. So this is just a quick intro to my blog. My blog is on www.paulnijar.com, and my last name is spelled Nijar. And yeah, so thanks. See ya.